Oh, there's every part of me, from my hair to my toes, miss my friendship with Eddie and Alex Van Halen. I think Alex and I are probably still good friends. Eddie and I, we hit a real hard bump in the road. It's kind of like, you know, a relationship with a partner, and and things go so wrong, you just don't feel like you could ever let that go, you know. But we'll see. I mean, because I think I can let anything go. I don't know if Eddie can let anything go. Maybe he can. But right now, there's a lot of resentment built up. It's almost like there's so much anger that I don't even want to run into him. I used to always say, oh, you know, if I ran into him somewhere, it'd be like, oh, Eddie, how you doing? Big hugs and kisses. I don't think it'd be like that right now. I think it'd be like, you know, you did this and you did that. We'd get in each other's face. It got real ugly. Unfortunately, when I wrote my book, I had to say it all because in my whole life, what do? I go through life, I run into fans. Oh man, I loved you in Van Halen. You were the best guy. You know, of course they tell me I was the best guy in Van Halen, tell the other guy he was the best guy, whatever. But truth of the matter is they say, why can't you and Eddie get, man, you guys, you know, I'm going, you don't understand, you know, like, so when I wrote my book, I wanted to clarify that. I just wanted to throw that out the window. Don't ever ask me again why I'm not in Van Halen. I was thrown out, I was stabbed in the back and left for dead, you know, and it wasn't, you just can't go back and hug and kiss those kind of people that do that to you. And so I wrote about it in my book. And now that I really wrote about it in the book, I don't think Eddie would ever look me in the eye and shake hands or no hugs and kisses. But Alex knows it's all true, and he knows it was all, you know, he knows what happened. He was a bystander who stood by his brother, and I love them both. I still love Eddie Van Halen with all of my heart, and I wish him nothing but good health, and hopefully he gets himself together. But he put me through some miserable stuff that one human being should not do that to another human being. And it's not like I didn't have a choice. I had a choice. I could have split in the middle of that tour, but when I did, I was threatened to be sued for so much money that it was like, I'm going to stick it out, you know, and sticking it out through those situations where I had to get my own airplane, couldn't fly on the same plane. He was in this dressing room in the arena. I was in the farthest one over there they could get, you know, and it was like every night sitting there looking at the clock, it's time to go on, Michael Anthony and I, and we'd hear Eddie's guitar go, I said, okay, he made it. Let's go. Walk out on stage like that every night, you know, wait and make sure the guy can make it. You know, neck ringing. But it's all good. I love him. I really do love him. My friendship and the songs and music we made makes up for all of that if he would be willing to, you know, say, hey, let's let it go. Let's let it go. Great. But I'm not looking to get back in that band. Chickenfoot's my Van Halen.
Yeah.